Hello friends and fam, today is Tuesday, September 8th, and today I am going to be making the most requested recipe from Amber, chicken soup. Yeah, and let me give you a little backstory on that because you know this really isn't a cooking show. I'm going to give into it a little bit more this time for Amber. You're welcome. Well, Colorado is being super weird. If you saw my last video, it's all working out just like they kind of said it would. We had record high temperatures this weekend. The Cameron Peak fire doubled plus some in size. It was pretty bad. But the saving grace was this I'm going to show you next. Snow. Yeah, it's snowing. It's a high of 35 and it's supposed to keep snowing into tomorrow. So that's good news. Steve has put a little blanket fort over the tomatoes. We'll see if that helps. Hopefully this is helping all of the fires. So this is a very good day to make chicken soup. All right, let's go back in. Okay, I had to let Bailey out. Wow, so crazy fall weather here, even crazier than normal. It's really setting some records. Oh, we had the AC on yesterday and the heat on today. It's usually kind of like that, but wow, this is extreme. Okay, I'm going to get some ingredients out and then we're going to step through a little bit of chicken noodle soup while we catch up. Okay, hold on. Okay, there's so many things you can put in chicken soup, but in my mind, these are very much the basics. What I've got here is chicken. Doesn't matter actually how much or what kind. I took the skin off this. This is chicken thighs we were gonna barbecue, but you know, snow. And it seemed like a great day for this. So I've got just a couple of little thighs in here. Doesn't really matter. What I'm gonna do is put water in here. Here's the very basics. Bay leaves. I'm gonna put like 3 bay leaves in here. You'll wanna take these out before you eat it because they're just crunchy and dry and you won't like them. So bay leaves, you're gonna wanna put in a bouillon cube for every cup of water. I also recently just got some granules, so I like those better. So I'm gonna put like 4 bouillon cubes in there for now, and then garlic powder. Those are the absolute basics if that's all you have. And then for the green stuff, I feel like doing basil today, but you could do oregano if you want to do something different. And then my secret ingredient, because we like a little bit of spice in our food, is I will put a few red pepper flakes in there. Yeah. And then from there, the veggies, the bare minimum in my mind, veggies are onions and carrots. I have just baby carrots, so we're gonna take the time to cut those up while I am off camera. So those are the very, very basics as far as spices and veggies. I'm gonna do that in a second. But the cool thing is, this is kind of like what you got sketty, right? So you can put whatever else you have. Like I love celery in it, so I'm gonna add celery. We have a few mushrooms left over from dinner last night, so I'm gonna put those in. And I really felt like having some zucchini, so I bought a zucchini yesterday and I'm gonna dice that up to put in. So you can add all kinds of veggies. I don't think there's any veggies I wouldn't recommend in this unless it's overpowering. Like I do have a little pepper here, but I don't think I'll put that in. I just don't want that flavor. And then actually pasta, any kind of pasta. Like this is just the pasta we happen to have, or use rice, right? Or don't use any of that and put the little Bisquick dumpling type of things on the top. So those are the basics plus some. I'm gonna spare you all the cutting up of the things. You're welcome, because you know how much I hate watching cooks cut up freaking onions. All right, so I'm gonna do that and then magically we'll be right back. Okay, ready? Ooh, okay, everything's all cut up. Something to keep in mind too, like this video is requested by Amber, but her sister Crystal does not like celery. So if I was making this for Crystal, I would not add celery. Steve is not a huge fan of zucchini by itself, but he doesn't mind it in other things. So I'm putting zucchini in it. And Steve just got home. Ah, let's say hi to Steve. He just walked in. Hi, honey.
Hey.
I'm making a cooking video. Say hi.
Hi.
Hi. We're gonna pause so I can go give him a hug. Okay, yay, Steve's home. So anyway, he will be okay with the zucchini in the soup. Now, instead of just plopping all these veggies into the stock that I've got going there, the water, and then just get kind of boiled. There's two ways that I sometimes will do this. Sometimes I'll put all these veggies in the oven and roast them for a while. That's delicious. But today I've got this pan heating up here. I'm just gonna saute them a little bit. And then we'll put them in with the chicken. Once the chicken is done, so what I'll do is I'll boil that chicken and I'll take it out and I'll shred it all and throw the bones away. And then plop everything together, heat it back up and put the noodles in. So that's where we're at right now. I'm going to let that pan heat up and then saute, and we'll be back. Okay? All right. Nom 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 zucchini. I want to add that all of the spices are just to taste. I never measure them. I just flop them in. I also added some salt and pepper. And one thing I found out, I tried to make chicken soup once without bouillon, and I don't know what the heck is in bouillon, but it did not taste good without it, and I found some. So make sure you have some kind of stock or bouillon or something if you make this soup, for sure. Oh, it's starting to accumulate finally. Check that out. Bailey, are you so hopeful for chicken? Oh no, I didn't give you any after dinner, okay? All right, so I shredded up the chicken. Hold on. I shredded up the chicken and it is now in here. And we're getting it back up to boiling. And we'll throw in the veggies and the pasta. Ooh. Okay. Time for the pasta. So while this was cooking, I looked up the Cameron Peak stats, and it did go over 100,000 acres. And they updated just a few minutes ago. It was 100,002 acres. Plus like 500, so lots. And as of this morning, there was a graph saying it is number 4 biggest out of the top 20 fires ever here in Colorado. So I really hope all this precip will help. Oh, how long for these noodles? I don't remember, probably like 10 minutes. Okay. Alexa, 8-minute timer.
8 minutes.
Sorry, Amber. I did add just a little bit more of all the spices after I tasted it. Yeah, so it should be pretty good. Should be done here really quick. I don't ever like simmer it all day kind of thing. You don't want to do that with the noodles are in there anyway, but there you go. I will show you our bowls when it's all done. I hope you're all doing well, and I'll show you the snow progress too. Keep in mind the heat wave was this weekend, like yesterday. And now it's snow. So very confused Colorado, but hope it's helping the fires. All right, I'll see you back here in about 10 minutes. Wow, really, Bailey? She thinks the table's set for her. Oh boy. Okay, the soup's almost done, but I just noticed our bird feeders are all the way on the ground, and we think somebody pulled it over like a raccoon. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, hold on. Look at that. some little stinker pulled it down. That is, see the bird feeder on there? Where's the other one? Ugh, that's aggravating. I don't want to walk out in the field right now. It's too snowy and I don't have proper shoes on. I'm sure Steve will take care of it after dinner. Oh, grr. Ooh, I almost slipped there. Okay, noodles are almost done. Mmm. Num num. Here you go, babe. Oh, it's kind of warm still. But there you go, Amber. You're welcome. Here's my basic chicken noodle soup. Looks pretty good, I must say. And as I cook this, you're celebrating your anniversary, so happy anniversary. Yes? Should we cheers first, Steve?
Cheers, sir.
Cheers. Okay, we're gonna enjoy this while watching the snow, and I think for the last few seconds of this, I'll show you the snow too. Okay. Say bye.
Bye.
Bye.